The overall freakout over January 6th continues. That phony committee is still issuing subpoenas for Trump officials and anybody else they can think of. Look at this. 10 more subpoenas have been issued. Kayleigh McEnany, the press secretary. All kinds of people on this list. Some you know, some you don't know. Look, obviously, they're freaking out, Democrats are, about what happened last Tuesday. This, they think they can still get some mileage out of. The fake news went ballistic this morning.
These images that were parading across the grounds on January the 6th, and they're talking about, they have a war room to talk about how to subvert the United States Constitution and throw out an election. My God, this is Belarus. It really is. It's just, these guys look like thugs from Belarus trying to thwart democracy.
Unbelievable that it just seems like you can plot an insurrection and actually go through it and have people on the ground who are your foot soldiers and yet escape all accountability and not seem to be quaking in your boots about a subpoena whatsoever.
And I promise there are a lot of people watching this to see, can we get away with this? Yeah. Can we pull this off? Are they really going to enforce these subpoenas? Because if not, we got away with it. We didn't overturn the election, but we got away with at least plotting to overturn the election. Yeah. And if you read the details, you can read it in Costa and Woodward's book about what was going on inside the Willard Hotel. It truly was a war room to plot to overturn an election for president.
Oh, it truly was. It truly was, because you read it in a book, in a fake news book. They wonder why we don't like them, why people can't stand the media, the smugness, the overconfidence, and how many times they've been wrong. Russia, Russia, Russia. Hillary was going to win, and they wonder why we don't believe them now. Why we don't believe them now. You know, they actually should be, the way the media are supposed to work, they should be concerned about those in custody right now, the January 6ers. Those are in custody for some minor crimes, some of them, and no bail. And obviously, by now, we all know they're being treated horribly, all the way down to religious freedom. We're hearing that they don't have access, Christians in the group don't have access to Christian literature and or services. But Louis Farrakhan and his newspaper, it's everywhere in the jail. We're getting this from sources actually inside the jail that they keep pushing Farrakhan's newspaper. Now, he's from the Nation of Islam. Louis Farrakhan himself is a notorious anti-Semite, and this paraphernalia is all over the place. If you want a Bible, that's challenging, but if you want to read the Nation of Islam newspaper, here's your copy.